Yo, the Kwanzaa Crawl last night is everything that I hoped for and more. I got so much video, so many, a few photos, but a lot of video, and I'm gonna try to get it together. I'm gonna get my daughter to. I don't know if I'm gonna edit too much, but I'm just trying to get my daughter to put everything together, and then I'm gonna post it. But I got so much video, man. Great experience. And some moments it was like overwhelming to me. And you got people that been there, like everybody different. You got some people it wasn't no big thing. They've been there or whatever the case. For me, it was very overwhelming because it was moments where we walking to the next spot, and not only was our team by the 100 deep, but we look across the street, we see another team coming, then another team coming. We intersect, and it's moments where it looked like it was maybe 300 people in one intersection, like across the street. We was going to one spot, they on the other, we making noise, enjoying each other. And the thing about it is that every single person that was within that crowd, we were actually out there with a intent. Black economics, essentially. And economics is not about, truly is not about race. I know we say that a lot. And again, I'm making my point, speaking as a man of African descent. The things I'm talking about is related to my racial group, but my ethnic group, let's say. It's just the potential was powerful. And there, again, like another thing I said earlier in one of my other videos is that I may be amazed to see this, but there's people who they doing this all the time. They're doing things like this all the time, and they this is not nothing new. They at the level where they're looking to expand it, and I'm looking to discover it. So next year, I'm planning on going out there. I might do Brooklyn, I might like Harlem. We was just in Brooklyn last night. We was just we was just 2 or 3 teams. I didn't even see the other areas. You know what I mean? But it was crazy. And so I'm gonna do a full review once I get the video up. Me and my man who I went with last night, we go link up, do a vlog, and just talk about it. You know what I mean? Like our experiences. And I'm gonna be fair. One of the things I want to do with giving feedback and product reviews and my personal opinions and my assessments of circumstances and conversation about different things is that I'm gonna try to be fair in a sense. There maybe 1 or 2 critiques, but this is not something related to us or what we're doing. It's something that's like, for instance, in any given moment, you always gonna have opportunists, people who are out to take advantage. They're not out to vibe. They see opportunity, and they're trying to seize it for whatever reasons. And I can't even blame them because we in that type of world, man. It's like, it's just business. You know what I mean? But there's certain incidents that I noticed, and again, it's not related to the crawl itself. It's just individuals. And then it wasn't too much. Like I've seen no negativity, no negativity. Everything was love. At one point, when I got to the 3rd bar, I walked around the club and I shook every man's hand and told them I love them. And I ain't record that. That would have been cheesy. But I walked around the club, I shook every man's hand from the downstairs to upstairs, just trolling, checking everybody out. Every man I seen, I shook his hand and said, I love you. And 99%, I got not just a real handshake, but a hug. So it was, maybe 2 or 3 cats. You know how we do from the street. We ain't used to shit like that. So we give a handshake and we keep our arms strong. You know what I mean? Like our arms stiff, whatever. But it was still love. A lot of jokers ain't used to nothing like that. And if they are, it's suspicious. You know what I mean? So So anyway, I'll be posting in a minute, man. 2019 Kwanzaa Crawl, Brooklyn section, December the 26th. Last night it was crazy. Seeing us doing us, man. Beautiful people, man. We beautiful, yo. And I got a new motto. And this motto, I mean, this right here, it ain't nothing personal to no particular group. I'm just saying that we own the earth. And that statement is deep. I'll get into that some other time.